And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit. Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same, like cracking the same, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use. Not legit though, you can't get nobody's call legit, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Get into that if you ain't got into that, man. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you jump into my newest single. Newest single, man. It's out now. How Little You Care. Out now, man. It just dropped like 10 minutes ago, so make sure you get that. Look at my story on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWS, Trap News Network. Get into that. My newest single is out now on all streaming platforms. Make sure you follow the Instagram, TRAPNEWS. Look at my story on Instagram. The link will be in the description of this video and every video moving forward into a new single drop, so make sure you get into that. Y'all know the deal, man. Drop a comment because the best comment between now and 50,000 subscribers, you get a $500 cash Shappington. Drop that Chiliana. You feel me? So we finna jump into this content, man. We got Wack talking about Dejon going on Fig Unity World and Dejon getting pizzopped. We finna jump into this content, man. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Members telling. How would you feel about a situation in which multiple gang-related podcasters did a podcast in which they had somebody on and allowed him a platform in which they eagerly contributed to him basically telling on another gang member?
And they let it they let it go?
They encouraged it. They were like coaching the person through basically telling on another.
So does that count the same way when Adam has all the gang members on his platform crashing out saying that they got more skulls and squabbles and talking about their brothers and all these types of things and alleging human trafficking? Does all that count the same way? Or do we count this different? How does it work? Counting is hard. Numbers are harder. So let me know how this works because it seems kind of hypocritical.
Nobody in LA did that.
No, yeah, this actually happened last night on the Fig Community podcast. They had Dejon on, and they were basically like really going hard trying to get him to talk about somebody.
He's not a gang member.
Not Dejon, but the person that he was supplying information about.
Oh.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
To me.
Who was doing that?
Dejon was.
Well, who was trying to get him to tell? AD didn't do that.
Oh, no. AD was basically leading the charge. Him and T-Raw.
That's cap.
No, it's out there.
What?
Adam does not like T-Rail, bro. He does not like T-Railington at all.
Yeah, they did it last night. I'm surprised you didn't see it.
Are you telling me AD was telling them, give up the names?
He wasn't telling him give up the names, but he was like,
That's
really,
cap.
he was trying to get a full account. I know it's hard for you to believe,
That's
but
cap.
yes, this
He's not going to do that.
Oh, you're in denial.
He's not going to do that.
Ace Boy Pun right by his side. Eagerly asking him to tell on someone who realistically flies.
Did he ask him to tell what happened?
Yes.
Or he was like, who shot you?
Oh, they were eagerly airing out, talking about all the crazy conspiracy theories.
But
This guy doesn't have a license. This guy's unlicensed.
Who said that?
AD and T-Raw.
That's cap.
And Pun. You can see it. They'll inform you in the comments about what
You
went
gonna
on.
make me call AD?
Well, if that's what you want to do.
See, I can't believe that. For one,
I know it's shocking.
For one,
Streets ain't the same.
he wasn't shot.
I know, and that's what makes it even more.
It's crazy because Wack was the first one to say that he was shot. Now Wack is being a renigger. A renigger. White people don't do it. White people don't do it. White people don't do it. Don't do it. White people don't do it. You're going to get your A double whooped. I could do it. You can't do it. He's being a renegger for sure.
Sinister.
So the fact that he wasn't shot, I believe AD was just setting the dude up to lie to get the content.
Well, actually, to be totally honest, I am very, very thankful for those guys that they had him on to basically dig himself a hole in which he, told this story.
Did he admit that he wasn't shot?
No, he's still telling the story of being grazed. It's not. Hey, listen. We've all been eagerly looking for evidence of this.
Well, the hospital records show different.
Yeah, the workers' comp claim says otherwise. But, they were so giddy and so eager to get a one-up on the 22-ster, not realizing that this was a total fucking gift to me. But I feel bad for the person who's kind of caught in the crossfire. And, I feel like AD, all of them, not looking too good. You guys are basically snitching.
You can't do that.
I can't even use the word?
You can't do that. Not with AD. You cannot.
Well, it's on camera, though. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is...
There's a record.
They know that he wasn't shot.
I don't know that they know that because they're on there acting like they believe that he was, even though I don't really think that they believe it deep down.
I talked to both of them. They just let the bozo go on there, give him some...
Wack, you being a renegger, big dog. You was the one that said that T-Pain. Why was I finna call Dejon T-Pain? Why the hell did I want to call Dejon T-Pain just now? Honey, yeah. Oh, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by your... T-Pain, I don't know why I went to T-Pain, but I don't think that AD and them was snitching. I think that they did what they had to do for the Kantiana. I think that they gave Adam a taste of his own medicine, and I think that Dejon Paul was in fact shot.
And make a bold...
Wack was the one who said it, but go off.
...of himself. They letting him talk.
They told you that that was what they were planning.
I know that because they know he wasn't shot.
Dejon, you got to be careful who you make friends with, man.
AD thought that dude would have really been shot.
Yeah.
Or T-Rail. He's not going to push the... Tell who did it. He know he can't tell who did it because he wasn't shot.
So you're saying that the only reason why AD and T-Rail and H-Boy Fun were hyping him up to tell this story on camera is because they know that it wasn't true and they want him to look like a buffoon in the long run.
There you go.
Wack, I'm on board with that. AD, T-Rail, strategic geniuses, I thank you for your contribution to the No Jumper business.
They know he wasn't shot. They're not going to let nobody come on their platform, right, and say, hey, give us the details of who committed this crime where there hasn't been a police report filed. They're not going to do that. They know this dude. I told them, like, bro, ain't nobody was shot.
Right.
He capping. The reports, doctor reports come back, nothing, no grades, no nothing. They know that.
Right.
So if if this bozo want to come up there and give them some content, why not?
Okay, I remove my snitching allegation from AD and T-Rail. They are actually strategic geniuses acting on my behalf.
Because whatever he says works and No Jumper's benefit.
Exactly. That's why when they announced that they were doing the stream, I'm sitting there seeing people commenting like, ooh, they got one on the 22 stir. I'm like, no, please interrogate him and get him to say as much as possible about this topic.
They knew that he wasn't going to come interview with us.
Right.
They knew that.
Maybe sit down with you and him would be great. Yeah, I'll gladly pay for the studio space on that.
That dude is not going to come interview with you or me. Right? He may go over to the bootleg calf.
I don't even know.
Dejon Paul said he is not doing nothing with Adam 22 until he get his chili cleared. Dejon Paul is not playing. Dejon Paul is playing a bad game.
Like Kev would go that deep.
He probably wouldn't. So the only place to go, how they thinking, okay, they hate No Jumper.
Right.
Right? Let's go over here. They like, yo, fuck Adam. I can see Netflix. Fuck Adam. We got you, nigga. Nigga, listen, pull up. Nigga, them niggas ain't coming over here. They make it sound real good. Got his big ass there. Gave him some motherfucking Snickers. Motherfucking soda.
It was actually muffins, but don't worry about it. Snacks are hard.
Pop. Got him nice and comfortable. Be like, listen, we gonna let you do your thing.
Same thing the cops do, huh?
They looking at each other knowing this bozo ain't shot.
Same thing the cops do was wild.
Italian beef and Pepsi?
I don't know what that is.
It's like the universal snitch meal that the cops might get
I'm used to seeing the McDonald's with what your man did. Big Sad.
McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, he's such a snitch.
Yeah, Big Sad had McDonald's in there.
Did he?
In the interrogation tag, yeah.
It's got to be like the easiest thing for the cops to go get you. You know, there's a McDonald's
I
everywhere.
don't know. They ain't never went and got me shit. They always put me in a room, turn the AC up real high or the heater up real high, depending on the season. And I find me a little corner, ball up, and tough it out and go to sleep.
Let me ask you something. When you're in any professional field, or especially the music business, if you get the reputation as a lawsuit troll, as somebody who goes into any professional scenario basically looking to get a payout by suing, what does that do to your reputation as a potential employee?
I love how Dejon is throwing, Adam is throwing salt all over Dejon's anything he's planning for future endeavors to make sure everybody knows that that's how he feels and to implant them ideas where other people aren't going to want to work with Dejon.
Nobody wants to hire you. They don't want you in their building.
Really?
Yeah, he killed it. Well, when the last time we had a report card?
You're talking about Dejon. Oh, I was just being hypothetical.
When the last time we had a report card? He killed himself.
You don't think he can afford the Xerox
It's
bill?
over with. Nobody's going to pay attention to it. It's over with. Nobody gives a fuck. It's been like 2 months.
Yeah, it's crazy too because I feel like No Jumper was like the primary platform, like the only platform that gave him a shot, and then we had to learn the hard way that this is not the kind of person who tells the truth.
Stayed jumping down my back because I used to talk about him. I'm like, dude's a piece of shit. I can see right through him. Right?
And to be fair, Sharp said the exact same thing.
I said,
Dejon is a piece of shit. I ain't gonna lie. I agree. He's a piece of shit.
I said, bro, Wack, you shouldn't, this, that. I made him come out. I helped him that day because he was denying it. When I asked him when he was on the phone, 2 days later, he came out on the morning show.
Okay.
He was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gay. Right, in school, right? But it was just something about him. You know,
Sexual harassment for sure, but whatever.
that weasel shit. Like, you just got a guy that you just got some weasel in you. Like, you don't play team ball. I just detected it. He comes in with all the right things to say, but the moment he could snake you, he was going to snake you, and that's what he did.
Yeah,
he
crazy.
knew, bro. He knew what he was doing. In his head was going to jeopardize No Jumper. It's one thing if there was truth to it. It's another thing when you're telling a complete lie.
Listen, if there was truth to this, then the 22 store would have opened up the bank account a long fucking time ago. You guys wouldn't be talking about it right now if there was truth to it. If somebody really got shot on this premises, you don't think I'd be dying to make that shit go away?
Bro, that big ass dude, listen, let me tell you what happened. He been running around here with all these men. All these men cracking gay jokes on the morning show. He got his eye on Brick. You know what I'm saying? He looking over there at nephew. Nephew over there got his buff on, but he knowing D-Dub will fuck him up. So he like, let me get back on Brick. Right? Sharp is talking his pimp shit. You know, all this shit is going on. He looking at other nephew, because nephew...
Hold on, y'all. My kids is calling. And I ain't gonna miss this. Hold on. My bad. I'm gonna talk to my kids for a second. Y'all, hold on. Parenting. Hey, Papa. How you doing? You having fun with your uncle? You having fun with your uncle?
What'd you say?
You having fun with your uncle?
What'd you say?
Are you having fun with your uncle?
Yes. We're watching TV.
Where's Ko?
Sleeping.
Oh. Okay. Well, I just wanted to check in on you guys and tell you guys I love you. Everything going well?
Yes.
You having a great day so far?
Yeah.
Where's Hart?
Right here.
I love you, Pop. I love you.
Love you.
Call me when your brother wakes up, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I love you guys. Have a great day. Call me if you need anything. I'll check on you later, okay?
Okay.
When Kaden wakes up, have him call me.
Okay.
Okay, I love you guys.
Love you.
Mwah.
Mwah.
You're the best sons in the world. I'm proud to be your dad.
Okay. Love you.
Love you, Daddy.
Love you.
My bad. Parenting. But let's get back into this.
Got a young look and he pretty laid back, but he ain't going for it.
I don't know.
Right?
Well,
Hold on, no, bro. So the first
a
chance
romance
he
novel
got,
right here.
what did he do? Pulled his motherfucking pants down.
See, I don't think that's true. There's been no corroboration about
He
that.
pulled his pants down.
You introduced that, right? You're the
He
first
pulled
person and
his
the only
pants
person who
down.
said that. I've not heard one person say
He
that.
did a half a jumping jack, a bunny out, whoop, and on the way down, used the velocity and momentum to snatch his pants down.
You know what's crazy
The velocity and momentum is wild.
too is that I've been in communication with my lawyers, and basically we've compiled every clip that could potentially be used to paint the narrative of like sexual harassment or whatever. And I've gotten my lawyers to give us their
What's
perspective on it.
sexual harassment?
Yeah, it all falls within the realm of things that clearly are just like normal podcast banter.
He's stating that?
Well, yeah, because he realizes that the getting shot thing is not really going to work out. So now he's floating a potential
So
sexual
he's saying
harassment.
you let
type
him
thing.
go because, or he left because of that?
No, he's saying that like we created like an unfair or a harmful work environment because a few people asked him about his lifestyle.
Asking somebody about their sexual orientation while at work is, in fact, sexual harassment.
Yourself included.
Listen, in podcast world, people ask you about your lifestyle.
And that's exactly what my lawyer said. This shit.
fuck are you talking about?
And when you see the clips, you see the extent to which he was a willing participant in this.
Adam is so happy that Wack agrees with him.
But people are joking around. They're asking questions. He's talking about it. He's having fun with it.
Yeah.
And from the very beginning, we made it completely clear, hey, if you have any issue with how anyone talks to you, if you want us to step in, etc., we'll be happy to do so.
Everybody's lifestyle get talked about.
Yeah.
Everybody. Yours, mine, Bricks, everybody that was here. Sean.
Now that's true. Everybody has had their moment in the sun. That's a fact. That is an actual factual. And Dejon, you had no problem talking about everybody's moment in the sun. So now it's time for you to bust show wop in the whoopty bam, big dog. Yeah, you gotta hit that. You gotta hit that.
What the fuck is he?
Right now, you gotta go ahead and do your cat daddy. Do the wheelchair. Cat daddy. Hit your Dougie. Hit your Dougie. Show chance to dance in the sun, big dog. Little bankhead bounce. You feel me? A little bankhead. If you're old enough to remember, don't worry about it.
Anything.
Whoa, hit the whoa. With a rock. Don't worry about it. Dances are hard. Don't worry about it.
You make public will be dissected.
That's it.
And even stuff that is totally secret will probably be brought to the surface.
And when I asked him,
And he had talked about it on Twitter prior.
I never called
It's
him-
not like he got outed on the podcast. He had already outed himself publicly.
I never said a derogatory word. I simply said, listen, brother, are you feminine or are you from the community?
Right.
There's nothing wrong. You from the community, cool. Yo, me and Ray J got a whole motherfucking agency called the Gagency, Undertronics. We don't give a fuck. I just want to know so I know how to communicate with
The
you.
Gagency is wild.
That's it. Because now, you got things people want to be called, don't want to be called. Shout out to my man, Ion. He's an openly queer guy on Clubhouse who kind of broke down what to say and what not to say to certain people.
Right.
I didn't know. I was fucking dumb to it.
We are deeply open-minded on this
Yeah, we
platform.
don't give a fuck.
Yes.
Adam gay as a motherfucker.
Look at Adam and Wack trying to show inclusivity. Go ahead and clean up that lawsuit.
I ain't tripping.
You all seen the photo shoot.
Yeah, shit. He had fucking swamp mass on his
Swamp
lap.
stories.
Shit.
Swamp stories.
Yeah, goddamn.
No, yeah, but okay, I've been dying to ask you this.
What?
How was it when you got in those damn homie cheeks?
All right, man. I'm finna get up out of here. Up out of here to the next one, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use. Not Legito. You can't get nobody's call Legito, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We up out of here to the next one, man. It's Free Avenue Angel until he's freed up. We gone.